I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If so, check back every day for a brand new episode. And now let's get this. Hey Jackie.
Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Yeah, and this is the reason, by the way, guys, I chose a street kid. We get all kinds of options inside the city, which is where the most of the game takes place anyway. So yeah, didn't want to be a corpo because I would be an ass. And didn't want to be a nomad because I wouldn't have too many options inside the city. So there we go.
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano.
Alright, lead the way, Jackie.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
I love how excited Jackie is. Hey man, as I've said in the early episodes.
Used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. Yeah, that must have been ages ago.
When we are greeted by a bouncer. Let us in, sir.
Who are you clowns,
Jesus, clowns. Okay, we are friends of Dexter's, man. Let us in.
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Nice, and this is the legendary afterlife, I guess. Yes,
The Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it?
I kind of like it too, Paul, by the way.
Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those
Hey.
stools. Fell
Grab
asleep
a
on
seat.
that
You'll be in a
same
sec.
bar.
It is kind of refreshing playing a first-person game. I mean, I play mostly third-person ones, so it's when you play a first-person game, you can actually observe everything very nicely, especially when you play with a controller. By the way, I'm playing with a hybrid setup as always, controller and mouse together.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Oh, okay, Jackie, pick for me, man.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Paul, I actually like those floaty dialogues. I've enabled them on purpose. I don't know if you guys hate them or not, let me know, but I think they do add to the experience, just in case somebody wants to pause and read, maybe.
Live?
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Alright, let's drink. What should we drink? To the heist? No, let's not reveal ourselves. To Night City, I guess.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Bottoms up.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
True. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest find.
Just biz, no big deal.
All right, so to answer your question, Muhammad, I'm gonna use an all-around build, everything. I'm gonna build up everything so we can experience all parts of the game. I'm gonna be speccing mostly into body to start, just to be able to have health and knock down stores. But eventually I'm gonna be speccing into everything.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Yeah, I totally agree there, Kenny.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Alright, and by the way, I don't think it's gonna be too hard. I mean, I've put some practice hours into it. I think we're gonna be fine.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Alright, let's go.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Alright, come on, Jackie. Let's go.
This way.
Oh man, I just love looking around the controller in this game. I'm gonna be using the mouse for fights, but when we walk around, I'm gonna use the controller so we can enjoy the environment.
Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Jackie, come on.
Este pinche tipo.
Alright, in we go. Let's meet with a legendary Dex.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Oh, by the way, Muhammad, I have a hammer. We will not be needing any katanas, you'll see, buddy. I have a surprise in store for you. I've leveled it up, it's pretty powerful. I can one-shot enemies.
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich.
Awkward laugh.
Never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride.
Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies. And Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly. We'll come to that.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Oh, exactly, Kenny. I thought the same thing. The Flathead totally looks like something out of Watch Dogs, the spider ant.
Transports a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Oh, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, B.
Now you're talking.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its cage.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Alright, so Tanvi, welcome to the stream. I haven't encountered any game-breaking bugs. The game has hard crashed a few times for me, and there are some weird things happening like flying cars and stuff like that, but nothing that ruins the game really. At least not up to now.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Oh, Muhammad, I promise you, this playthrough is gonna be even more better than the one you watched, because the hammer, I've already tried it out. I can one-shot people to the head. It's gonna be epic, you'll see.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good, no questions.
Let's get to work.
Yep, let's do that.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Excellent. Let's transport to the main mission right away.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Yeah, what's got you all excited?
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well.
Oh, Jackie.
Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Yep. I'm awesome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? No, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Alright, just keep your head in the game, man.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
We are nearing our destination.
Alright, so, I don't know, Tadby, it's weird to me as well.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Oh, I want more Aristotle.
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Yep.
Stay in touch.
Alright, let's get
Thank
to
you
it.
for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Yeah, you do that.
Finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
Oh yeah. What a pity. Well, we'll find some iron inside, I bet.
All right, Harry. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Ramon. And that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button to help my channel out, and the subscribe and bell buttons to receive a notification for every new episode. You can find a playlist link for this and many more series in the description section, and I also encourage you to share with me your thoughts in the comments. See you in tomorrow's episode, guys.